Hello everyone, thanks for joining me on this video. So today I'll be doing a 7 days experiment. Yeah, I'll be delving into some spirituality stuff. So I've been seeing some experiments conducted by Japanese scientists which borders between science and spirituality, and maybe some of you guys might have seen the video where this Japanese kids were around a bottle of water, and then the scientists made them pray for the water, and then they freeze this water in the refrigerator for 3 hours. And when they looked at the ice that's formed out of this water, they could see pure fractals, and it was ascribed to the prayers that these kids prayed for the water. So as you all know, the human body is made up of a huge percentage. I don't really know how much exactly is made up of water, but you know that more than half of the human body is made up of water. So I started asking myself if it's possible that people can pray for water and make it produce better looking crystals compared to the water that wasn't blessed. So then that can also be manifested in terms of humanity. I'm not an atheist, but I mostly believe in facts over faith. That has always been my pain with religion. So, but this just came in handy. But in this case, I don't have the microscope or scientific tools to be able to zoom into water. So there was also another test which involved cooking rice and then putting it into separate vessels, one marked as love, one marked as hate, and then the other is the control vessel where you can use to measure the difference between the love and hate. So the study is that you take the rice locked inside the lock bottle, then in the morning you say nice things to it, bless it for 1 minute, for the bottle marked as hate, you say rash things to it, curse. Then after 7 days, the logic is that the one that is blessed will look better than the one marked with love will look better than the one marked with hate. So I'll be doing this test in real time with you guys. So just so you know, you can see my beard. I'll probably be shaving it by tomorrow or the day after. So it doesn't seem as if I'm doing these videos for views, because I'm at a point in my life where I feel anything that proves to me that spirituality is true. Because I know we are more than just a body. Human existence is more than physical living. But then, like I said, I prefer facts over faith. Yeah, so I have 3 bottles here already. You can see I bought these bottles. This is the one marked with hate. I don't know if the camera is mirroring this. You can see this is the one marked with hate. And the same copy, the same bottle, this is another one. This is the one marked with love. Love. Then this should be the control. They just marked it with X. So what I'll do is every morning I'll spend 1 minute to say nice things to the rice that I'll put in this love container. I'll say nice things to this one. I'll pray for it for 1 minute. Then I'll say harsh things to this one. Minute. Oh. I'll say harsh words to this one, and then I'll simply just ignore this one. So let's see how it happens after 7 days. This is authentic. If there is anybody who make a fake video just for the purpose of likes, that should be the last person to do that. So because I'm on a spiritual I'm on a spiritual path at the moment. I just lost my dad a few days ago, so I've been thinking about starting something where I can also share and learn from other people who follow me. I think this was an idea for the very first video, and I'll try and make it as as good as possible. So let's get straight to it. I already have some cooked rice here. This is cooked rice. I just cooked it for about 20 minutes because it is cooked. So just to make sure we have everything balanced, so we don't have the watery bottom of the rice. I'll mix everything so we have it all distributed, and the watery ones, the watery seeds. So now after mixing it, then I'll put 1 spoon in the love, put 1 spoon in the hate, put 1 spoon in the ignore, then I'll repeat it until we have no more rice. This one's for love, this one is for hate, this one is for control. This one's for love, hate, and the control. Like I said, I'm really hoping this stuff works, because if it works, then it will convince me about my subconscious belief that life is more than just physical. There's a lot of stuff I'll be sharing about vibrations, but I think if this doesn't work, then there is no point going further, because I can't even bless rice. So for spirituality, I'm telling you about, if I can't even make any if I can't spiritually affect rice seeds, then how can I spiritually affect the human body, which is one of the most complex on this planet and arguably in existence. So now the rice is almost done, going into the love, going into the hate, going into the control. Okay, now this should be the last step, the last round. I have rice all over me right now, but I'll clean that up later. I'm wearing a suit and distributing rice. I think that's an irony. So now we have all the rice inside the bottle. Time to seal it up. No, I'll seal the love first. So you can see, this is the love. Like I said, I hope this experiment works, because if it works, then it will motivate me, like, to explore more about the human body. In Africa, we have a lot of superstitions, but the superstitions I will also be sharing with you guys. So now we have the love bottle just sealed. Now this is the hate. And now we have the control. So for the next 7 days, I won't be opening any of them. When I want to pray or curse, I simply just Okay, it's possible that holding it like this will create heat from my hand, which might also change the structure of the rice within the butter. So I would just probably hold it on top of something. On top of something. Okay, let's use this. Okay, I'll just drop it here. Then to make sure the energy flows, I'll touch it. Then I'll curse or bless it. So I'll be doing this for 1 minute each day. So let's begin. This is the control. So I won't be doing anything. I'll simply just. So we set the timer. I need a phone. I need to set the timer. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I'll set the timer here. So I have my timer ready, but it is not yet counting. So the first thing, let me get into myself. Let me get myself into a state of a prayerful state. This is the love. So now we start praying. Now the timer goes off. Rise, I bless you. You will have a beautiful life. You're beautiful, you're nice. Bless you. Everything about you, you have a good, nice life. You're beautiful. Bless you, rise. You live a happy life. Yes, good fruits shall you bear if you taste. Be blessed. I bless you. I bless you. Blessed. Be blessed. Rise. Bless you. I bless you. Bless you. All the timer is off. Now it's time to curse to hate rice. Curse be upon you. Curse be upon you. Everything about you is gonna burn in hell. Born in hell, rice. Born. Your presence is not needed in this realm of existence. Die. Destruction is your portion. Die. Die, rice. Die. Born. Get rotten. You are not needed here. Rot, rice. Rot. You are not needed here. I don't know why these seeds that bears you forth out of the earth, I don't know what their purpose is, but I tell you right now, you have no purpose in this realm of existence anymore. Die, die, rot, rot, die. So we are done cursing the hate group. And then the ignore group will simply ignore. So we'll keep them, and tomorrow we'll continue. Tomorrow morning we'll continue the same thing.